Good afternoon, Dylan. It's Monday, and I hope you had a good time in Detroit. Your whole video was about how rules are supposedly arbitrary, but they're actually slowly built up over time. And you could almost argue that rules are a foundation of our society as we understand it today for the human population. Everything that we abide by, whether it's a logical rule or a just tradition that's been held for dozens of generations, that's become a rule, is something that has slowly grown over the generations from as far back as anybody can remember, and or if there's an actual date stamped onto when certain rules take in effect, which is definitely a more modern thing. I do agree that when rules are slightly changed, people grumble and just eventually get over it, whether it's a strictening or loosening of a rule. But I've noticed that a lot of people who got used to abusing a certain set of rules get really bent out of shape and then try to find a new way to continue to abuse a stricter set of rules or to find loopholes in them. Those people are kind of awesome and terrifying because they spend so much time and effort to find a loophole rather than spend like the 2 or 3 seconds to follow a slightly stricter set of rules or standards or regulations or whatever you want to call them. They're amazing in their dedication to avoid following a rule, but it's also kind of terrifying that they're willing to put that much effort in to avoid doing something that is probably going to be better overall, even though somebody had to sit down and write out something that was probably unwritten but expected, or unwritten and followed already. Kind of sounds like a waste for a lot of people's time just to stop 1 or 2 people from slightly abusing a rule. I wonder how long it'll take for the rules with a globalized economy to become so universal and so familiar to everyone that nobody really questions minor differences, because there are none. Like, a rule is universally accepted among the citizens of the planet. I wonder if that'll even happen in our lifetime. Anyway, Dylan, that's my 2 cents on the topic of rules, so I guess I will see you on Wednesday when I hopefully hear about your trip to Detroit or something. Bye.